Okay, welcome back. I'm taking time out of my busy schedule of dying a lot in Elden Ring to just feel depressed for different reasons, and that's playing this here video game. I think we're pretty much done in this room, right? And there's much more to see here, so let's keep on trucking. Oh, and then she was alone. Excuse me, is this seat free? It's taken, sorry. Oh, but she kept saving the seat for him, even though he was a bit of a prick to her. That's sad. I hope this isn't like where their story ends and she's just been obsessed with him the whole time ever since. That would be that would be a bit weird. That would be a bit much. Huh. Ooh. Do we not get to know who the message was from? It's safe to assume it's Quincy, right? But then maybe it's not. Maybe it's like the hospital or something. But that's all I've got. But the barrier's still standing. And now I'm throbbing. Throbbing tunefully, in fact. Wait, why does it feel like... But why didn't that work on the other ones? I have no idea what any of that meant. I'm sure it'll be exciting to find out, though. The amount of black screens I'm seeing in this game is making me realise how fucking dirty my monitor is. Just as a side note. So where are we now? Oh! Hey! You made it. That jacket. Yeah, it looks familiar, huh? So does her dress. It's almost like it's exactly where we are in the current story. Yeah, I got your message. Wow, that's a lovely dress. Thanks. It's a bit chilly though. I thought we were going somewhere indoors. Oh, wait a minute. When I said to dress well, I meant warmly. Because of this freaky cold weather. Freaky cold weather front? Is that a thing people. Whatever. This freaky cold weather front tonight. And, you know, snow in autumn. Oh, I get it. You wanted me to pull this move on you, huh? What? No, that's not what I... Test passed. Score 1 for Quincy. Come on, follow me. Hey, really, it was an honest mistake. Was it now? Was it really? I'm coming! I keep forgetting there's a sprint button in this. It feels very tonally incoherent. Hold on, I just gotta make sure everything's still okay up here. Okay, good to go. But maybe you could blindfold yourself for the surprise? I don't think that's a good idea walking up the stairs. Good point. Okay, then just walk up really slowly. That's not really slowly. She's going fast. She's going fast, she's going like this. Ted... Fuck am I looking at? Ta-da! It's in the middle of the fucking road, whatever it is. This feels like a hazard. Is that? That's right. The Eiffel Tower. I get it now. And you're laughing. No, I love it. It's actually rather thoughtful. Did you make that for me? Of course. I mean, you wanted to see the world, right? Wow. This is still in the middle of a fucking road, though. I want to point that out. This road better be closed for highway maintenance or something. We got the Eiffel Tower, we got Stonehenge, we got Sydney Opera House, we got, what, Michelangelo's David? What's this meant to be? Like Big Ben or something? Great Wall of China, Leaning Tower of Pisa, Taj Mahal, the pyramids. He's done it all. I assume I was meant to actually talk to them during this instead of just running past and flexing my very basic knowledge of wonders of the world. Is there anything to see here? Huh. No offense to the real thing, but this is actually kind of clever. It is, right? Wait, what do you mean by no offense to the real thing? Next stop, the Stonehenge. Oh, neat. Does the cafeteria know that they're missing trays, though? I'll return them in the morning. The Sydney Opera House. I'd love to see an opera one day. Why wait when you can do it right now? I was born for the stage. On second thought... Wait, I missed one. Was there more to see in Stonehenge? No? Okay. I guess we'll keep going. Maybe you just get them in an odd order or something. Because there's more things than there are orbs, so... I mean, I'm no Michelangelo, but... Duct tape? Really? Oh, on the dick. I didn't notice that. Hey, I'm on a budget here. It's not Big Ben, but it's a Ben. Huh. It's pizza o'clock. Always. It is always pizza o'clock. I can't argue with that logic. Behold, the decent wall. Wow. Please tell me you didn't eat all that takeout by yourself. I wish I could. I really do. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. Of coffee. Missed opportunity with the Pizza Ben Tower earlier, perhaps. Oh, pizza. Yeah, that would make more sense, yeah. It took me a second to process that joke. You would not believe the number of balls I had to find for this Taj Mahal. I count 7. Yeah, that's right. Isn't one of the pyramids missing? Yeah, someone's using it as a tarp. And someone's using these as pyramids. The one with the bigger vision, I say. Ah, that was sweet. So I guess he made it up to her after fucking ditching her the second she said she was sick. Which, yeah, bit of a dick move, honestly. This was actually really nice. Thank you for putting it all together for me. Must have taken a while, huh? Well, I don't like to brag, but you would not believe how much I had to eat to get all the props. Linry, look. I know you don't have the time to be distracted from your goals, but I'm not here to do that. I know you can walk your path alone, and it must be hard sometimes. But perhaps it doesn't have to be like that. If you want to see the world, I'll bring it to you. When you need a reason to keep going, I'll remind you. And if you want to be the sky, then maybe I can be your earth. You're proud of that line, huh? It is lonely, I'll give you that. Walking this road, sometimes I think, if I have to not look in order to keep going, then how far can I really go? And it's not that I don't want to, believe me. Finding someone, settling down, and maybe even starting a family. It's not the first time I've thought about it. But all this isn't why I said it wouldn't be a good idea. Still didn't stop you from putting on the dress tonight. Hey. If it's me you're worried about, you don't have to. I'll be okay. My choice is my own. All you have to decide for is yourself. After all, my grandma raised me the way I am, remember? Even if the world ends tomorrow, huh? Even if the world ends tomorrow. But until then... Until then. Wow, still not even half full on the data bar. I figured we were sort of getting close to modern day at this point, but perhaps not. Perhaps modern Linry is actually like old as fuck. Which, you know, good for her, she didn't die of a horrible disease, right? Because it seems like we still got a ways to go. Let's keep going. Oh. And then they read books. And she did studies. And he didn't. He brought her coffee. It's like a frappe. Good choice. And she went to hospital. And they went jogging. And he... Wait, no, that's her. I was confused for a second because her hair's different. She did more studying. And they had a picnic. And she spoke to some old people? Don't know what that means. Are those doctors? Are those like professors that she has to pitch to or something? I don't know how university works. I've done it once, but I don't remember it that clearly. And they read books. And they graduated. Hooray! Oh, Bill's old now. We're so proud of you, Lynn. We always knew you could do it. But I didn't expect you to bag yourself a cute one while you're at it too. That's not appropriate for a first meeting. The first meeting of many, I hope. Oh, sorry, I'm just so happy. It's been so many years. I just can't believe how far you've come. You just said you always knew I could do it. Sorry, that was a mouthful. Slightly too many different U's and I's and things happening. It confused me. Couldn't pass that sentence very easily. Now, today's for celebrating their accomplishments. Why don't you join us for dinner tonight, Quincy? We can talk about both of your post-graduation plans. Okay, thank you, Mr... There you are, Linry. Those two. Oh, it's these two. You're from... Dr. Haynes and Dr. Hughes send their regards. And us, of course, in the flesh. Congratulations. Oh, the old people she was talking to were Haynes and you. Fuck's sake, how did I not get that? Does this mean I passed their interview? The interview? That was just a formality. To confirm that you authored the paper, mostly. Say, would you like to attend a party, Linry? Uh-oh. A party? I wonder if Haynes and you actually died at that party, or if this is some, like, weird fuck-up, like, memories getting fused together and stuff. Of an introductory sort. On behalf of the U. Haynes Foundation, I'd like to extend this invitation to you. What should I expect? A professional networking event of sorts. The details are on the card. Opportunities like this don't come often. We trust that you'll consider it. I will. By the way, it's a formal party, so dress well. She's got a dress. She's good. So the question is, did Quincy actually go to that party with her? Or is his insertion in that event completely new, and that's why he doesn't, like, remember any of it? Where do we go now? In the building? Guess so. He walks a lonely road. Tries not to get hit with cars and die. Oh, here we are. Here we are, back at the start. Here again. But this time I'm a ghost. I'll be intrigued to see, I'm hoping we're going to see some of the events that happened at the start of the game in a different light now, because I didn't really click with what was going on at the time, so hopefully we'll have a bit more context this time around. The fountain still looks old and broken down, but the place as a whole seems more maintained. Is the fox in its? It was a fox, right? That they were keeping in the thingy. No, I guess not. I don't know if we're looking for things to explore in the garden to get our orbs. Can we just walk into the building, or is there going to be a big building bubble? You can walk in. So fucking ominous. Rice Bar! Rice Bar, I missed you. I missed you, Rice Bar. You were the one thing that keeps me grounded in this depressing fucking story. Wow, feels like it's been ages since I last washed my hands here. All these umbrellas. I guess the guests have already arrived. Rice Bar! Would you like rice? Wait, you can see me? Cut it out, Rice Bar. No one's asking for rice. Would Rika like rice? No, stop it. Okay. Presumably Rika cannot see me. Hey. Ooh, I'm a ghost. I mean, yeah. You're pretty ghosty. Yes, they're ready for you upstairs. Right this way. How exciting. Can't actually talk to any of these people this time, no? Okay. Can't even get my tuna roll. Damn. Anything going on in the kitchen? Why do I actually miss these guys? Hey, we did need to come into the kitchen. Fucking weirdo chef trio. I just wash my hands. This place. What happens if I do it now? Just an ordinary sink. So this isn't a time machine. Yeah, to be fair, Linry said at one point that it was her resetting the simulation, right? And not, and the washing hands was just a weird coincidence. Oh. I assume this is going to be locked, right? Yeah, as is this direction. But I'm sort of already inside this door. Here you are. Isn't that weird? Come full circle. Pew! 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 Direct human-to-machine memory interfacing. That's right. Well, interfacing and permuting. But you don't have to worry about that. Knowing your area of expertise, we only expect your help with the former. That sounds fascinating, even though it wasn't exactly the job posting. Of course not. But it's better, isn't it? The research you'll be doing here will be far beyond the scope of any other on your list. You understand why it's not on the public posting, don't you? I suppose so, but why me? Surely there are more experienced candidates. Well, we've done our background check, and your particular situation... Oh, we could always use some fresh perspective, that's all. They want to leverage the fact that she's, dying, basically, to get more work out of her. That's how it seems, anyway. And don't sell yourself short. Your paper speaks for itself. Aye, there's no reason for self-doubt. Imposter syndrome is commonplace among talents. Don't let it get to you. You can't say imposter syndrome in this game. I already think that's the name of it. Always takes me like a solid 10 seconds to remember that it's actually called Imposter Factory. Thank you for believing in me. Well then, now that we're past that step, shall we go sign the NDAs and witness some miracles firsthand? But I'd already signed NDAs before coming here. Oh, there's always more NDA. NDA and waivers. Waivers? Bureaucracy. You'd better learn to love the paperwork. We're going to finally get to see what that machine does at the bottom. I mean, I think I already know, but... Hey. Doesn't seem like she's the Linry who could see me. I guess this is still some kind of replay? Human-machine memory interfacing, huh? Do you think perhaps that's what you're doing right now, Quincy? Ah, but I wanted to see the cat. Hope that bastard is doing alright. Let's go interface some more, shall we? Ah, nice that they waited for the ghost to get here before they unveiled it. And as promised, the prototype. Oh my gosh. It's a big black box. It's hideous. Do you expect us to invest in a printer from the last century? Dr. Haynes said it's only a prototype. Although he does have a taste for rather vintage aesthetics. I'm not one to judge a book by its cover, but if this has the quantum computational capabilities that you proclaimed, it's unbelievably small. And I know we've made significant progress on cooling, but to practically eliminate it? No, this is mostly a wired client connected to the computing center. Most of the calculation is done elsewhere. That being said, even with stubbed cerebral data, an astounding potential is evident. Allow me to demonstrate. I wish it showed the actual demo before everything froze. Yeah, would be cool, wouldn't it? There is, however, a door into nothing right there, so I guess we'll hop in there now. See what's next. So yeah, this is definitely the machine they used in the previous two games, which means this game is actually set in the past. This is a prequel, if this is when they're first developing it. Very interesting. Whew, that's the last box. Told you we'd get everything here by tonight. Hey, what is it? Are you sure about this? Moving all the way here with me because of my job? You had arrangements back home too, didn't you? Well, yeah, but nothing like this. I had a liberal arts degree. I mean, the Hugh Haynes Foundation. Whatever you do there, I'm sure it'll be cutting edge. Still. Hey, it's okay. I know how much this means to you. And don't worry, I'm sure I'll figure something out for myself here too. Thanks, Quince. I'm glad you're here. Of course, I promised I would. Anyhow, let's just settle down and let you get some rest. Can't have you sleepwalking on your first day tomorrow. Does Ghost Quincy remember any of this? I guess he doesn't, right? I think that has been established. So is Ghost... I'm confused whether Ghost Quincy is actually like the real Quincy plugged into one of the machines in order to relive Linry's memories, or if he's like a simulation of Quincy that just like has his personality but not his memories necessarily. The legendary spare room. It could be anything. Could be a study room. Or a pinball room. With bookcases over there. Or a mini-golf room. Mini-golf room. Steady on now. And finally get a desktop computer over there. Or a throne room. Wait, she doesn't have a computer. I know she's got a laptop, right? I guess she wants a big boy one. I was going to say, she's like a recent graduate with like incredible technological scientific knowledge, and she doesn't own a computer. That'll be pretty wacky. The good old mattress again. Why does it feel like it's going from one dorm to another? It's kind of cozy if you ask me. Makes me think of camping. You've never really gone camping before, have you? Not exactly. And this room... bathroom. Wait, do they not have a kitchen? Excuse me. Oh, the kitchen's just this bottom part of the room. I see. It's one of them. I've never lived in an apartment before. I've only ever gone from like house to house. Apartments aren't as common in the UK. I mean, they do exist, but they're not as common as they are in America. So this is kind of a new living setup to me. This reminds me of what I really am. As at the mansion today, they literally had a golden toilet. Literally. Wow. Do they really need to sit on gold to take a dump? Oh, something's raring to go. Oh, and black screens are happening. Big cutscene time, I take it. Oh, look at her with her outfit. Her office garb. It's morning already. Okay, how do I look? Well, I don't mean to alarm you, but there's a person attached to your hair bun. And she looks kick-ass. What the fuck? I'll be back by supper. Go on, you're gonna do great. And now you have to be house husband. Get these boxes unpacked, don't just stand there staring at the door like a nerd. I'll also be back by supper. Kisses. And we're back here again, huh? So we're actually going to see what kind of heinous crime she gets up to here. I really want to see this fox. I want to meet the fox. I'm really excited about the fox. Oh, hold up. Hey, speak of the devil. Wow, is that a real fox? No, it's just a sentient foxtail. Of course it's a real fox. Why won't it come out? It's a real shy fox. The others have already arrived. Rika waits for you inside. I'll go find her, thanks. I don't know why she's that surprised. I don't know. I don't know where this game's set. Obviously somewhere that doesn't see foxes very often, I suppose. Because they do kind of just exist around here. You just see them like occasionally loot your bins and shit. I'm not saying they're super common, but they certainly exist. Where is everybody? Emil said they'd already arrived. They've already gone to the lab. Oh no, am I late for the commute? Not quite. Oh, secret pool table lab. Come aboard. Oh yeah, I'm coming aboard. Going down. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I can phase through the floor. I have to get on the lift too. Oh wow, they just straight up have a full whole ass laboratory just in their basement. Fucking insane. What's this fucking Bond theme we're hearing? It's just a Bond theme. It's so close. It's so close. Jesus Christ. Welcome to the Hugh Haynes Foundation. This is just one of several branches of our core development centres. As you might guess, it's also one of the most discreet. Wow, this whole place. I knew there was something off about this place. And this robot? I knew it. It was never just a rice cooker, was it? The rice cooker is on the loose again. Hey, get back here. If the chef slip it down the shaft again, I swear I'm gonna... It's a rice cooker. Okay. Come, I'll give you a tour. Maybe I don't want a tour. Maybe I want to go in here. Of course. It's an honor to have you here. Thank you. I'll do my best. Dr. Haynes, are you still there? Excuse me. I'm here. Regarding the contract, it's not in our interest to fund the project without a say on the board. The board is not the only way to have a say, Mr. Armstrong. You should go meet Dr. Yu in the West Wing. She's in charge of your research team. Was there funding issues with this project? It certainly doesn't look like there was. No, the project you'll be working on is one of several that we're pursuing here. But, psst, it's my favourite. Ricebot. Except you, Ricebot. Shall we show Linry her station? Sure, the facility is in maintenance, but Dr. Clegg is there as we speak. Also take Ricebot back upstairs, will you? Of course. Anything else going on in here? And the human-to-machine interfacing? Not as much progress. We're still focusing on stub data. We got some new hires on that front. I hope we'll make progress soon. So this guy's clearly relevant, isn't he? Dr. Kim, and there's Dr. Clegg as well. Too many characters to keep track of, and they're all science nerds. Even if he does have spiky up, radical hair, he's still a science nerd. Are there any actual cool people here? Is anyone going to toss a football around? There you go. Dr. Louis Clegg should be in here. He arrived as a resident just a few days earlier. I believe you've already met at the party. I remember. Oh, that guy. The nerdy dude. Let's go, Ricebot. Okay, but what's in the other direction? I'm curious now, because this is the way they were trying to lead me in the first place, and I just refused. Here is the residence for on-site collaborators. If things go well, we might invite you for a room here. Oh, she's getting a room here, and Quincy's going to have to be left alone in a place where he didn't want to move to, and it's going to be a whole dramatic moment. Thanks, but I've already got a place elsewhere. Nothing down in the dark corner. That's where the monsters live. Cafe. It's very nice. Very swanky. Like they got bananas and everything. Good source of potassium, that. The cafeteria and recreational room. The chefs send meals down the shaft thrice a day. Oh, that's why they had so many chefs. It all adds up. Just give them your order. I thought it was strange that there were 3 chefs here. Yeah. Yeah. Can I play the video game? That would have been a nice Easter egg. I mean, I know that that's not what this game's about, but if they just, like, knocked, like, a Space Invaders or a Pac-Man or something together just to play in the corner there, that would have been cool, but... It's fine. It's fine. I'll make do without my shitty arcade games from the early 80s. The music went away. Something ominous is about to happen. So, fresh doctorate, huh? To be honest, I was surprised when I saw you at the party the other day. But to actually see you here... Dr. Yu said my paper has been helpful to the project. I try my best to apply my findings. Your paper? I've read your paper. No offense, but there's nothing there that she didn't know already. What do you mean? What they had done here, I've deconstructed it. There's no way they made all this progress without having already known about your findings. Dr. Yu and her team must have already figured it all out years ago. Yeah, but having someone else be, like, on the same intellectual level is still worth recruiting them, right? Like, if I went and discovered the theory of relativity on my own, I think Einstein would still be impressed with that, is what I'm saying. I could definitely do that. I'm very smart. Years ago. But then, why were their findings not published? Are you serious? This isn't some purist academia spreading knowledge for the betterment of humanity. I'd say money, but the interest groups involved are a lot more complicated than that. Regardless, look. If you're looking to make a difference in the world, this is still the place. It may be a while before the public gets a taste, but here is where it all starts. Interesting. Interesting. So she had her dreams of making a difference in the world absolutely shattered on the first day. She went to work while he was still in bed, because he's a lazy twat. They did work, and she made notes. He gave her the finger? Is that what's happening there? Is he flipping her off? Arguments in the lab, I guess. Thank you again for having me here. I'm learning so much already. Fitting in well, I take it? We'll introduce you to the main project on Monday. Do keep the confidentiality in mind. I'll be ready. Oh, we go this way. I thought we followed her, but we go this way. I'm home. Hey, how was work? Not bad for a first week. I think I'm getting the hang of it. What you making there? Oh, just you wait. For the most amazing carrot cake you'll ever eat. Yeah. I guess he liked this role. I guess he was into this. Doesn't seem to be looking for a job or anything, but I guess she's making enough money for both of them. I imagine this job pays quite well. He brought a breakfast in bed, that's nice. They did research, that's nice. Cat ate fish? Cat ate fish. Is that to do with the research, or is that just cat eating fish? I don't know. Well, I'm pretty sure I found the issue. Mind staying a bit longer to run some tests? Sure, I'm here to help. And she stayed longer and longer hours and neglected her boyfriend, and it was a sad time for everyone. Hey, sorry I'm back late. Everything okay? Yeah, there's always issues to fix, but we'll get through it. Of course, they got you. I'll go heat up dinner. Oh, he didn't eat his either. He could have eaten his. I don't think she would have minded. Didn't have to just sit there with it on the table watching it go cold. That's like the most bitter thing you could do, honestly. You've already seen this slide. Oh, yes, thinking. The interface module is still behind schedule, although we're making progress. But the investors are expecting a demo. Are you sure it'll be ready by the next visit? Yeah, we'll make it. By the way, have you thought more about the residence offer, Linry? We even have a vacant room ready for you. Everything would surely be easier that way. I mean, is Quincy not allowed? I suppose he wouldn't be because he's not. He could just sign all the NDAs and shit though, right? Would he not be allowed to just live on site? Maybe get a job as a cleaner or something there just to keep himself busy? Sorry I'm so late again, I had to. Face down in the food. That's how I like to sleep too, to be fair. She fucking giving herself an MRI, what's going on there? And eating a bowl of peas, yum. Well, regulations be damned, but progress is progress. Still. You sure you want to demo this next week? Yeah, it's an honor, really. It's come a long way. I'm glad I could be part of this. Oh, is she going to be the one who demos it? Is this what we're in now? Is this the demo? Are we in her mind? It's the Eiffel Tower. And a cake. Shoot, I forgot it was today. Their anniversary. Ooh, that's rough. Ooh. He's not even there. He's fucking gone. I thought he was the bad boyfriend in the relationship. Living at the campus on your own. But we've got this place. I haven't agreed to it yet, but you're seriously thinking about it. I mean, it'd only be for a while. That's what you said about working late. Now it's every night. I know, it's just... We're doing something amazing, Quince. And we're so close. This could change the world. This is what I've always wanted to do. Look, I know I haven't been around for us as much as I should, and I'm sorry about that. But I thought we both knew what I had to do from the start. Didn't you? You said you understood, and that you'd give me a reason to keep going. That you'd bring me the world to see, so I could stay and do this. I know it sounds selfish, but I never asked for it. I never would have said yes if I knew it wasn't really what you wanted. Of course I wanted to, I wouldn't still be here if I weren't. I meant what I said, and I've been trying so hard to do just that. It's just... I just thought we'd still be able to have more than just this. I know I said I'd bring you the world, but I guess at some point I still wanted to see the world with you, too. And now it just feels further and further away. This isn't really fair to you, though, is it? I guess I don't know what I was really expecting. I'm sorry. I really can't stay and talk more about this right now. I'm already so late, and we're supposed to be presenting our progress to the investors today. But we'll talk about this later, okay? Yeah. I mean, yeah, he did sort of know what he was getting himself into from the start, but even so, she could make some sort of compromise, right? Just a little bit of compromise, just a tiny little smidgen. This has been Relationship Advice 101 from Average Fucking Joe. Oh shit, what's going on? Why is Clegg dead? Clegg's dead, baby. Hey. What's happened here? The premise is closed. Are you affiliated? I work here. Linry. Al, what's going on? Was that Louis? It didn't work. The investors were already here and we were waiting, and so Louis, he did the demo in your place, but they wanted a live test. He did the demo in my place. Dr. Haynes and Dr. Yu are still inside talking with the others. They said... Henry, wait. Yeah, so she would have died if she was here. This is a good thing. She should take this opportunity to fucking bail, honestly. Is this like the events she's conflating with the party, or... I mean, Haynes and Yu didn't die, obviously, but... Guess we'll find out. But what good is a memory interfacing machine if it kills its user? We don't know that for sure. It's just one failed attempt. Well, good luck with more attempts under the regulations this is going to trigger. We are under the radar. We can get around those. No, you were under the radar. Yeah, and now you're like totally over it. Either way, if there's a fundamental incompatibility with writing the memories, That surely doesn't bode well for the core of the project. Oh, you bunch are so pessimistic. Haven't you heard of pivoting? Let's not lose our heads over a little setback. How is this a little setback? Yeah, what's even the point of a memory interfacing if they die in the process? You just already said that. Well... Linry. Wait, Linry. Yeah, that's real unfortunate. More real unfortunate events next time, I expect. I'll see you.